What's going on there, YouTube? Welcome to PlayStation SHAREfactory 101. This is Average JoJo Gaming, and I'm going to be your mentor for the day. I'm going to be teaching you in depth how to create your own custom videos using PlayStation's video editing software, SHAREfactory Studio. Now, before we get started, go ahead and take a couple seconds to headshot that like button and subscribe to see all the educational videos, and if interested, some gaming videos, which, by the way, were all created here on SHAREfactory Studio. So if you'd like to see some examples, feel free to browse. Alright, let's get into it. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to change the duration of your overlays as well as adding animations to them. Setting the duration is just another way of saying when you want your overlay to appear on the screen and then when you want it to go away. And if you saw my last video about overlays and transformation, you'll have seen that you're able to add several overlays to one clip. Then you got to set the duration for each and every one of them. Okay, so let's do one. If you don't know how to add an overlay, please refer back to my previous video titled Add and Transform Overlays. Once you've got that part down, then you can adjust the duration. Let's do a sticker for this example. If you've made it to this point, I'm going to assume that you already added your overlay, so I'll start from here. Okay, let's say you just finished transforming your sticker overlay. I'm just going to use the same screenshot and overlay from the last video in case any of you are following along from one video to the next. Okay, so here I am with my overlay that I've already edited, the size and the position. Now we can go down to the sticker duration option and select it. That's going to bring you to this screen. This is the set duration screen. This part's simple. Use the left and the right sticks to adjust the start and the stop time respectively. So to set the spot you want the overlay to appear at, move the left stick over to the left or the right to that position, like this. I want this to appear at the very beginning of the clip, so I'm going to slide it all the way to the left. Now decide where you want the image to disappear. Use the right stick for that. Let's just put it here. And select X to confirm. You might not get it right the first time. You might have to preview it over and over and adjust the duration several times until you have it perfect. That's normal, so don't feel discouraged if you don't nail it on the head. Let's go back in there real quick because I want to show you another way to adjust that. And look at the bottom of your screen. Just like how you can fine-tune the start and stop positions when trimming a clip, you can fine-tune the start and stop of an overlay. L1 and L2 will fine-tune the start position of the overlay, and R1 and R2 will fine-tune the ending position of the overlay. Now this becomes crucial for timing your overlays with sounds or timing them to sync with actions in your video, like this. I'll play it again, but pay attention to how the overlay appears to hit the background and causes a screen shake. The screen shake is a camera effect overlay that's timed with the title as it appears to slam into the background. I'll get into effects in an upcoming video, but the purpose of showing you that is to express the importance of the fine-tuning function for precise timing. It's very common that this step involves a lot of trial and error, so you're probably not going to get it right on the first try. I don't always get it right on the first try because a lot of times after adding a beginning animation, it seems to throw off the timing a little bit, so I'll have to go back in and readjust. Or edit the starting point again. Drop a comment if you need me to explain that again differently. Now let's talk about animations. If you want your overlay to just suddenly appear on the screen and then suddenly disappear at the end of its duration, then do nothing else, you're finished. But if you want to spice it up or you got something else in mind, check out the various beginning animations that SHAREfactory has to offer. You want it to fade in, want it to fly in, pop in, slide in, drop in while spinning, spin in, or maybe spin up from the background. The choice is yours. Press X when you made your choice, and let's move on to some ending animations. You got your fade out animation, you got the roll out, the fly out, the slide out, spin away, zoom away. We're pretty limited when it comes to animations, so just choose the one that best fits your preference. Now let's see some middle animations. How about a bounce? Or drift? A pulse, maybe? You can make it spin, do the wave, which is more noticeable if you add this to some text overlays. That's another video. Or how about the worm? Again, we're pretty limited, but they do work for the most part. Now when you're adding animations to text, you're gonna have some same and some different animation options. Feel free to explore all the options and hopefully you'll find the animation that best fits your project. This part of the editing process can be very, very time consuming, very tedious. It requires strict attention to detail. It might feel tough and overwhelming at first, but with time and practice, it'll become second nature to you. It'll get really easy. So that's gonna be it for overlay duration and animations. If you have any questions, please drop that question in the comments and I'll do my best to answer. In the next video, I'm gonna be going over sticker opacity and layer order. Delete sticker is pretty self-explanatory. You don't want it? Get rid of it. Delete. Press X. Easy. And the align option is used to center images and text overlays, or align the overlays to the left or right sides of the screen, which can also be done by tapping square to cycle through the positions during the transform edit. And there you go, one more quick topic covered. Now I'll conclude today's lesson. Again, drop me a comment if you need any clarification on anything at all. I'm here to help you. I'm sorry if I sound a little confusing. It just comes natural, and sometimes I forget. You know, some people that are trying to watch, learn, need me to maybe slow down a bit. So if that's the case, please let me know. I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, you guys take care. Peace.